India's next fighter jet engine could become a major test of the country's defense self-reliance, and Reliance Industries has just entered the race. Reliance Industries Limited and Rolls-Royce are partnering to explore an indigenous combat engine for India's Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft or AMCA program. But this is much bigger than one corporate partnership. Hi, this is Indraneel and welcome to the Spotlight Media and Technology. Let's decode what this means for India's defense industry, strategic autonomy, technology and ESG. Reliance Industries has announced a proposed partnership with British engine maker Rolls-Royce covering the design, development, manufacturing and delivery of an indigenous aero engine capability for the AMCA program. The proposed alliance combines Rolls-Royce's advanced propulsion expertise with Reliance's manufacturing technology, scale and execution capabilities. The companies also plan to explore a dedicated aerospace gas turbine complex that could become a center of excellence for power and propulsion technology. And importantly, the ambition is not simply to assemble an imported engine. The proposed ecosystem is intended to cover the entire life cycle: design, development, manufacturing, testing, production, and through life support. Reliance has historically stayed relatively less prominent in India's defense sector compared with some other large industrial groups. But it already has exposures to the sectors, including a majority stake in a company manufacturing military and non-military drones, investment in defense startups and companies, and its earlier involvement in an abundant plane to manufacture Rafale fighter jets in India. Now, aero engine take the equation to another level, because building advanced propulsion technology is among the most challenging areas of aerospace manufacturing, and India's strategic objective is clear: reduce dependence on imported critical technologies and develop domestic capability. This aligns closely with the government's Atmanirbhar Bharat push for a greater defense indigenization. But Reliance and Rolls-Royce aren't entering an empty field. French engine manufacturer Safran has also been shortlisted to develop next-generation fighter jet engine for the AMCA program. So the competition isn't simply about manufacturing capacity. It is about technology transfer, intellectual property, supply chains, testing capability, scale, and long-term industrial execution. From the Spotlight Media and Technology's ESG perspective, this is fundamentally a governance and strategic resilience story. For a country, strategic autonomy means developing critical capabilities that cannot easily be disrupted by external shocks. For companies, it means building long-term technology capability rather than depending entirely on imports. And for India, a successful indigenous aerospace ecosystem could potentially create high-skilled employment, advanced manufacturing capabilities, research capacity, and a deeper domestic supply chain.